cat I've ever seen. Look, can you see? So comfortable, look, so comfortable. What's your cat's name, Keith? It does look like a boy. I think it looks like a boy. I hope I've not offended you, but it does look like a boy. It looks like a boy cat. I used to have 2 cats. I used to have a cat called Rupert and a cat called Toby. Ah, Rupert was a ginger cat, ginger tomcat, and Toby was a tabby. Well, he wasn't a tabby actually, it was black and white. So Rupert and Toby, oh, really cute cats they were. I do like animals. Love animals actually. Anyway, we're going to spin, should we spin the reels? Should we spin them? Okay, let's spin them, really, really hoping that your number comes up. I love it when we've got loads of winners. Nothing better. 7, 9 and 2. Well, I mean 7, I think a lot of people go for 7. So I'm thinking might have a few winners. We are gonna, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it again, yeah? We're gonna do it again. Okay, so if you haven't played with us yet, maybe give it a go on the next game. Pick a number and have it in your head. Welcome back to Win Cash Live. Do you fancy another game? That's what we're here for, isn't it? To play games. So shall we do a bit of Spin Cash Live? I fancy a bit of Spin Cash Live. Oh yeah, this is so easy. If you've never ever played with us before and you've never played Spin Cash Live, maybe you've played Win Cash Dice, but you haven't played Spin Cash Live. Maybe you want to give it a go tonight, right here, right now. You pick a number, just like you do with Win Cash Dice. You pick a number, so between 0 and 9. Once you pick that number, you call this number, 090 41 60 60 60. That call is going to cost you £1.53. Now, if your number between 0 and 9 comes up on 1 reel, you win £2. Not bad, is it? On 2 reels, though, you win 12. On 3 reels, you could win 150 quid. Not bad at all. So you can win big money here. If your number comes up 3 times, £150 could be yours. Now remember, all calls received before the final 60 seconds will be accepted on this game. And it only takes seconds to play as well, so come and get involved. What are you thinking? 0 to 9, and you can pick the 0, you can pick the 9. I, of course, would pick 7. It's my lucky number. Well, I think it's my lucky number anyway. I've always kind of had a thing about the number 7. When I was a child, I was afraid of the number 7. I was terrified of it. Don't know why, I was terrified of the number 7 and umbrellas. Honestly, don't ask, I don't have a reason. I'm just weird. Listen, you've got to be over 18 to play with us here at Win Cash Live. We love having you with us, but you've got to be over 18. We're not available in Northern Ireland and only play with what you can afford to lose. Don't chase any losses. Maybe have like a little kind of thing, like a kind of number, like a figure in your head, and don't go over it. That's the kind of good way to play, isn't it? So no more calls if you are a brand new player. You can wait to the next game though. We've got lots more games coming up, so you can wait till the next one. If you have already registered with us, then you can get involved. You know it only takes 20 seconds to play with us here at Win Cash Live. So, what number are you going for? Maybe you've just got a hunch about a number. Maybe it is your lucky number, like mine, I'd go for 7. Maybe you've got a lucky number and you're thinking, do you know what? I am feeling lucky tonight. So, with under 30 seconds to go, you need to be making your choice pretty quickly. I mean, look, £150. If your number came up 3 times, think about what that could get you. A really nice spa weekend. No more calls on this game now. You're going to have to wait to the next one. And don't worry, because we have got so much coming up. Don't forget, you can also go to the website, wincashlive.com, and you can see lots of other games on there too. But in the meantime, shall we spin those reels like we've never spun them before? Okie doke then. Shall we have a little bit of a spin? Shall we have a little bit of a spinny spins? I think we will, yes. Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling like your number might come up? I have to show you, by the way, after this, I'll have to show you a little picture of Apollo, Richie's dog, because I haven't shown you Apollo yet, have I? I've got to show you Apollo because he's so cute. Okay, we're going to spin these first. I'm going to show you Apollo. Let's do this! Oh, look. 1, 5 and 4. Do we have winners? I like oranges, but I can't be bothered to peel them. I just tend to cut them. We've got winners. Should we have a look? And then I'm going to show you Apollo. Oh, look, lots of winners. Hello, Carl. You've got yourself 275. Stephen, Mark, Richie B, you're back in. William as well. Now, Richie B, do you want to see Richie B's dog? Richie B's dog. There's Apollo. Sorry, my fingerprint's all over it. Can you see that? Oh, look at him. Oh, typical, isn't it? That is so typical. Sorry, I'm absolutely... You saw him, though, didn't you? So cute. All right, then. Should we have another game? Right, okay, let's do it. So, 0 and 9. Are you thinking about a number? Think about a number. Then call this number. Oh, no, 41, 60, 60, 60. That's the number to call. That call's going to cost you £1.53. The number comes up once, you get £2. Twice, it gets you 12. And 3, a whopping great 150 quid in your back pocket. Well, in your Wincash Live account, actually, that you can take out when you like. So as long as you're in before the final 60 seconds, you're in on this game, which is all good. If you're registered, obviously you can have a little bit extra time because you've already been registered, so it will take less time for you guys. Now, I'm actually wearing some heels that, I'm not joking. Do you know, ladies, you'll understand what I mean by this. Heels, like shoes with like a strap around the ankle. Oh my goodness, it feels like I've got barbed wire wrapped around my ankle right now. The pain is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So yeah, keep your tweets coming in. Oh, Michael J. Cameron. Hello, Michael. Michael says, I would love to have been a psychiatrist. Yes. Delving into people's minds, Michael says. Yeah. Do you know what? It's funny, isn't it? Because you sort of, I mean, there's so many things. I'd like to have been a policewoman as well. There's a few things I'd like to have been. Under a minute now. Under a minute. And also, I used to like art. I'd like to do I'd like to have been an artist, but to be fair, don't think anyone would have bought my paintings, to be honest. Anyway, 40 seconds to go. Do go to our website and have a little look at the terms and conditions on there. Now, we've got our T's and C's, but you have to be over 18 to play with us here at Wincash Live. And of course, only play with what you can afford to lose. Don't chase any losses. Maybe have a little figure in your head and think, yeah, I'm going to play with that. And once it's gone, it's gone. No one's chosen number 3. No one's chosen number 5. So, no more calls on this game, okay? Like I say, I have got more coming up, so don't fret. Don't fret. You don't hear that very often, do you? Don't fret. When was the last time you heard don't fret? Sounds weird, don't fret. What's fret? Don't fret. I always fret. Fret. Anyway, so, you've chosen your number, you're sitting comfortably, now it's time to spin them. Come on, Reels, get us some winners. Oh, that's so cute. 0, 9 and 5. Wow, we've got 0, 9 there. We've got winners. 0 and 9 have come up. We haven't seen 0 and 9 together tonight, have we? William! Well done. £1.65. Living the dream, William. Okay, another game. But should we change it up a bit? Should we do some dice? Yeah. We've not seen these in a while, have we? Oh yeah, here we go. Now these dice behind me, these dice here, we toss them. That's what we do. So if you've not seen this before, this particular game, it's quite similar to the Spin Cash Live, but instead of spinning the reels, we roll the dice. Now you choose a number, but this time between 1 and 6. Okay, you've got 2 minutes. Just seen Tom over the side of the studio in a nice grey wig. Are you trying to sort of channel your inner Philip Schofield? Right, okay, listen. All calls received before the final 60 seconds will be in on this particular game. So you're in and you're good. Now listen, if you've got to be over 18 to play, if you're over 18, you can get involved here at Wincash Live. Remember, we're not available in Northern Ireland and, only play with what you can afford to lose. Don't chase any losses. And of course, if you do win some money here at Wincash Live, we give you your own Wincash Live account. And your money goes straight into that account and you can take it out whenever you want. You know, you might win, say you're paying online, you might win, quite a bit of money. You might think, I want to take it all out and buy myself a watch with it. Someone's joined me in the studio. Can you see, am I the only one that can see that? Or can you see that at home? Can you see that? Is it a ghost? Can people see this? see that? They do say that this place is haunted. Feel a bit uneasy. Well, whoever that was needs to go to the hairdressers because that's one seriously bad colour job. Anyway, I'll tell you what, if you want 30 quid, you can get a good cut and colour with that, for definite, for reals. For reals. No more calls in this game. Sorry. Joshua, love that name. You've just sent a picture of your little doggies, Sam and Molly, and they look adorable. I do love dogs. Do you know what I like about dogs? I like the fact that they're so loyal. With cats, they don't really care. Like a lot of cats are a bit kind of like, you know, yeah, whatever, I'm independent. But dogs really want you, don't they? Cats are a bit like, leave me alone. Did you see that programme on Channel 5 about the cats, the psycho cats? Oh, put your cat for life, that would. All right, let's roll these dice. 2, 1 and 4, sorry. Oh, for goodness sake, what have I done to this now? I just can't work these things. Okay, we're going to carry on. We're going to do another game. Same game. Let's do a win cash dice again. Now, if you haven't played, maybe you're thinking, well, you know what? It's getting on. Time's getting on. Only got about 45 minutes to go. Maybe actually a little bit less than that. You might want to get yourself in on this game. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Now I've lost my place. Honestly. Okay. Oh, no, 41. 60, 60, 60. I can't do this. Ridiculous. Oh, I found it now. That's good. So yeah, you pick a number basically, and you pick a number between 1 and 6, because obviously a dice has 6 sides. So you know, like I said before, no questions, nothing like that. No general knowledge questions, no kind of mathematical sort of questions, nothing like that. You just pick a number, and then you call this number here, 090 41 60 60 60. That call is going to cost you £1.53, and that's what you're playing with. If your number comes up on 1 dice, you get your money back. On 2 dice, you get a fiver. A fiver. That will buy you 2 very nice coffees, iced coffees. Don't like hot coffees, disgusting. I like iced coffees, cold ones, yeah. I don't mind espressos, but cold coffees, yeah. Cold coffees with the whipped cream on top and then the caramel drizzle. Oh my goodness me, you could really have one of those right now. Anyway, £30 you would win if your number came up 3 times. So if your number comes up on 3 dice, you're in the money. Oh yeah. So that's 30 quid. What can you get for 30 quid? I could buy a really nice dress. I bought a really nice dress the other week actually, and that was £24.99 it was. Now that is not my homepage, so why are you showing me that? You know, I can't bear it. Technology, I know. Okay, so by the way, if you are a brand new buyer, you just have to sit this one out now until the next game. Next game, get involved though. Definitely get involved in the next game. Because, you know, we want you to get involved. You've got to be in it to win it, haven't you? 30 seconds. Now, you've got to be fairly quick, actually, if you have registered, because, of course, we're approaching that final 20-second mark. And no more calls on this game. No more calls. Oh, I wonder what's going to come up this time. Remember, it's a random generator, so we don't have a clue what number's going to come up. That's how this works. Oh my goodness, Keith Lewington, you just sent me the most adorable photo of Poppy. And she's a girl. Oh my goodness, she looks lovely. Do you know what? I take back what I just said about cats actually. Because I was saying about cats are quite kind of arrogant, quite sort of like, oh, I'm independent. But actually, that cat's beautiful. Oh, we're rolling the dice. I suppose that's why we're here. Don't know why I sounded so shocked. 3, 5 and 2. We have got winners. Oh yeah. Should we have a look at our winners then? Let's see. Oh, good. We've got some good winners. Luke, well done, £6.39. William, you won £6.23. Stephen, well done to you. Mark and Richie B. Well done to all of you. Richie B, I think you should treat Apollo to something nice with your winnings. I think you should treat Apollo to a nice, like, what like a bone or something? You know, a nice bone from the pet shop. Maybe a little squeaky toy. Little squeaky toy for Apollo. Apollo's his dog. Yeah, that's my sort of sideline in life. I sort of do like sound effects of like dog toys, you know. book me for it, it's fine, you know. So pick a number, 1 to 6, and then call that number, 090 41 60 60 60. That call's gonna cost you £1.53. And then if your number comes up, well, you are laughing out loud, you're lolling. Especially if your number comes up 3 times, because you get 30 quid. Not bad at all. Do you know what 30 quid would buy me? £30 would buy me my foundation. I've literally got like 5 layers on tonight. I'm sure you can see at home. But yeah, and you know what? My foundation is quite expensive, actually. I'll get through it so quickly, but I'll buy me my foundation, 30 quid. That's how much it is. £30. Ridiculous. So hang on, what's that, Ninos? What's that, Ninos? Okay, £30 can get you either 3 posh burgers or 15 not very good burgers. I'll take either. A burger's a burger as far as I'm concerned. Although, I will just say this one thing. When I've been out and about, I've been to restaurants, I always find the alarm bells start ringing in my head when you go to a burger restaurant and they don't ask you how you want your burger cooked. Yeah. It should be medium. And they don't ask you, it's always going to be a bad burger. Why do you want it well done? It tastes like rubber or plastic. Anyway. Oh no, I like that American, that plastic cheese. I like that. Oh, I could eat that without the burger. I could just eat it out of the wrapping. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Couldn't live without cheese. Couldn't live without it. No more calls on this particular game then. We're going to take that number away. More coming up for you though. Oh, Richie. Maybe, you say, maybe I'll buy Apollo some nice treats with my winning. What do you mean maybe? Give him a bone. Get him a bone. He deserves it. All right, game over. We're going to roll them. Oh, I said spin them then. We can spin dice, but we're a bit pointless. Let's roll them instead. 3, 3, oh, got a double. Yes, we've got a double in the house. Double and double 3 and 2. Oh yeah. We've got any winners? Oh yes, we have. Mark and Luke. Mark, you got yourself a fiver there. 5 quid. And Luke, £1.76. Better than nothing, isn't it? Well done, and yeah, well done for playing. Congratulations. Okay, do you want another game? Let's do it. Let's do another game. Should we do it again? Should we do more win cash dice? Ah, yes. Okay, here we go. So 1 to 6, pick a number. Or don't, you know, it's up to you really. If you want to play, we would like you to play. If you want to play, if you want to get involved, then pick a number. You know, if you don't, then just chill. Yeah, just chill. Just maybe, you know, have a swig of like coffee or tea, you know. 090 41 60 60 60, that's the number. Call that number and that's going to cost you £1.53. And then that's what you're playing with. So if your number comes up on 1 dice, you win your money back. 2 dice gets you a fiver. I think actually we just had someone win £5, didn't we? My memory's awful. My memory is like a goldfish. 3 dice gets you 30 quid. £30 gets you, 3 dice gets you 30 quid. Now, there's a few terms and conditions on our website, which I'd like you to have a little read of. But while I'm here, I'll just tell you have to be over 18 to play. Don't chase any losses. Only play with what you can afford to lose. And we're not available in Northern Ireland. Simple as that, really. Quite simple, yeah. 090 41 60 60 60. Now, we are approaching that final 60 seconds. If you're a brand new caller, sit this one out because you have to have the 60 seconds on that clock in order to play for the very first time. If you are already registered, though, you've got a little bit longer. You've got a little bit longer on that clock. Now, come on, send us some more tweets. I've been getting some lovely pictures of your cats and your dogs tonight. And you can tweet us at WinCashLive. We have been talking about weird celebrity crushes, and to be honest with you, I haven't had one weird one. I've had a lot of normal celebrity crushes. I haven't had one weird one. Has anyone else in here got any weird celebrity crushes? Anyone? Because the ones that I'm receiving are not really weird. Philip Schofield, not weird. Deborah Meaden, not really weird. Maria Sharapova. Who said that? Ninos. Mila Kunis. Who? Meryl Streep. But I get that. It's not weird. Deborah's not weird. No, because the thing is that these people that people are saying about, they've got power, they've got a bit of authority, and sometimes people can find that quite sexy, you know? They can find it quite kind of like, yeah. So I understand it. Get that. Anyway, do you know what? The game's over. Talking away. Should we roll the dice rather than me just rabbit on about random things? Here they go. Lulu, yeah, Lulu's good. She's going for as well. 4, 3 and 2. 4, 3, 2. We've got winners. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Should we have a little look then? Richie B, £2.52. That will definitely get you a dog's bone. You've got to buy Apollo a dog bone. Mark, you got your money back. And Stephen, well done to you. So there you go. There's my winners. Should we do another game? One more time. Yes, let's do it. Now, if you haven't played already and you're thinking, well, I'd like to, but I don't know, should I? Just bite the bullet and do it. Just do it. Got the number in your head? Call this number. 090 41 60 60 60. By the way, I was wondering what these noises were, and someone's put this on loud. Did you hear it? It's like, no, I'm not playing Candy Crush. And by the way, if one more person sends me Candy Crush Saga invites on Facebook, they're getting deleted, getting removed. Seriously, do you know how many people send me Candy Crush Saga? Please, just don't do it. It's driving me nuts. And Farmville? Well, I like animals, but I don't like it that much to build a farm of them on the computer. I mean, seriously, who has time to play Candy Crush Saga? And also, what do you do? It's sweet, isn't it? It's going to make you hungry playing it. By the way, as long as you're in before the last 60 seconds, you can get in on this game. After that, you're going to need to wait if you haven't registered already. 090 41 60 60 60. Whenever I think I'm off my phone saying so-and-so has invited you to play Candy Crush Saga, I'm like, oh, it puts me in such a bad mood. Oh. And funnily enough, this is just vibrated. So who's... Okay, good. It's not a Candy Crush Saga invite, at least. Hello, William! Oh, William, is that you that's actually playing? Are you William or are you Willie? Or are you both the same person, but you're changing your name? That would be cray. I don't know if I can cope with that thought. You're actually changing your name Anyway, oh yeah, Richie says, dog bone it is. Good. Yeah, you need to treat Apollo, bless him. Okay, so T's and C's on our website, by the way. Do have a little read of those. No more calls in this particular game. You have to be over 18 to play as well here at Wincash Live. With 9 seconds to go, we are very, very close to rolling those dice. Rolling them like we've never rolled them before. We're going to roll them in a different manner. We're going to throw them. Okay. Come on, dice. I want to see some winners. Should we roll them? Come on then. I want to see some winners. Oh, got an itchy back. Ooh. 2, 4 and 5. Let's have a game of Spin Cash Live, because I'm a bit bored of the dice now, aren't you? Let's do Spin Cash. Let's mix it up a little bit, because I miss these reels. And I'll tell you what else as well. With the Spin Cash Live, you can win more money. Okay? You can win up to £150 just by calling this number. Really, really that simple. So, pick a number between 0 and 9. Then, call this number here, 090 41 60 60 60. Once you pick that number in your head, give us a call. If it comes up on 1 reel, you win yourself £2. On 2 reels, get you £12, and 3 reels will get you £150. So think about what you could get with that. 150 quid. It's a lot of money, isn't it? Now, as long as you're in before the final 60 seconds, you're accepted on this game. If you've already registered, you've got a little bit longer. Now, I'll tell you what, Keith Lewington, you've got the cutest cats I've ever seen in my life. And William says it is me that's playing, and I use the nickname that my mates call me. Yeah, I get that. Now, I'm going to go to the website, actually, because what I want to do is I want to play along. It's very, very easy. You can go to the website, by the way, and you can play along. And you can actually play with up to £20 if you wanted. Takes a few minutes to register, of course. Once you're on, you're on. Takes just seconds to play. Now, no new callers now. If you've never ever played with us before, you're going to wait till the next game. You need to wait till the next game. If you have registered already, you've still got time to get in. 090 41 60 60 60. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 090 41 60 60 60. Yeah. You see, it danced when I said that. Danced. Coming up 20 seconds left. So if you're not in, then you're not in on this game. No more calls. I have got more games coming up, so don't worry. You haven't missed out tonight. By the way, if you want to send your pics of your dogs or your cats, we are going to be racing more animals tomorrow. Or tonight, actually, isn't it? Now. I sort of lose track of time, don't you? Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're spinning reels, which is exactly what we're going to do now. Here we go. We've got another 0 and 9 together, and 7, 7, 0 and 9. We're going to play again. Another game of Spin Cash Live coming your way. 0 and 9 just came up, and 7. Now you can pick 0, you can pick 9, you can pick something in between. The choice is yours. But once you've got that number in your head, call this number here. 090 41 60 60 60. That call is going to cost you £1.53, and that's what you're playing with. So if your number that you choose comes up on 1 reel, you get £2. 2 reels, you get 12, and 3, you get £150. Now if you want to play with more money, you can go to the website. We actually had a lot of really big winners actually. I know Julie won £325 by playing online. And who was it that won 600? Bacon Seller. Bacon Seller won over £600 just by playing online. Now you can play with us here by calling this number. But when you call this number, all you're doing is you're playing with the cost of your call, okay, which is £1.53. And it'll get that, and if your number comes up, you'll get these prizes. But if you want to play with more money, you can go to the website and you can play with 20 quid, a tenner, you know, £3.50. Choice is yours, because you can use a little slider glider at the bottom. That's what a lot of people are doing tonight. They're playing along on the website. So you might want to do that. Approaching the final 60 seconds now, so no new callers. Remember, you need to have that time before so we can register you. If you are a registered caller, then of course you've got time to get in. Bacon Seller. Well, Bacon Seller from Liverpool won £622.50. Wow. Bacon Seller? Question is, what bacon are you selling? Are you selling back bacon or are you selling streaky? Because I don't like, actually I'll tell you a story. I was going to say I don't like streaky bacon, but I do. I'll explain it. When I went to America, right, I went to New York, and I had pancakes with bacon, with maple syrup. Amazing. But it was no more calls in this game. And I loved it so much, I was like, right, I've got to make, when I get back to England, I've got to do this, got to do it. Anyway, went into a little, where was it? It's like a little cafe, and they had pancakes and bacon on the menu, and I thought, brilliant. Do you know what it came up as? It came up as pancakes with back bacon, like proper back bacon on it. It wasn't the same. You need to have streaky bacon if you're going to have pancakes with maple syrup. Need to. Back bacon doesn't work, all right? Anyway. Okay, we're going to do one more spin cash game after this one. We're going to spin those reels now. A double! 4, 4 and 0. We're going to do, I'll tell you what, we're going to do another game now, all right? Okay, here we go. Pick a number between 0 and 9. In the meantime, I'm trying to work this. Where's my little Twitter thing? Oh no, it's gone. Now, I've deleted it. Awkward. So pick a number between 0 and 9 then. Maybe you didn't win on the last game. Maybe you're thinking, well, I might give it one more go before I go to bed. Or, you know, maybe you haven't played yet. Maybe you've literally just been flicking through the channels and you've come across us and thought, yeah, all right, maybe I'll have a game. Oh, no, 41. 60, 60, 60 is the number. Once you're through, if your number comes up, once you get £2. Twice you get £12, and 3 times, 150 quid. You can win £150. Not bad at all. Now, as long as your call's in before the final 60 seconds, then you're good. You're all right on this game. Ah, I've got it working again now. Honestly, genius. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, all these pictures of cats. Oh, adorable. Hello, Alan, how you doing? My goodness. Oh, these cats. Can I show you these cats? Oh, they're so sweet. And they really love each other. Oh, that's nice. Because some cats do tend to fight a lot, don't they? Look at this. So cute. These are Keith Lewington's cats. They love each other. Oh, they love each other. Oh, look. I used to have a cat like that, a little bit. It was a little bit like that. Oh. That's a really unusual one, though. It's sort of smoky grey. It's an unusual colour. Anyway, got about 35 seconds left. If you're a registered player, you have got a little bit of time, but only a little bit of time. So make sure that you get your number done. Whatever number you're thinking of, make sure that you get it in. Make sure you get your call in. We're not going to get any more calls on this particular game. We're going to move on. We're closing this one up now. We're getting ready to spin those reels. George Michael. So I just heard George Michael just mentioned in my ear. George Michael, he's not doing a tour anymore. I'd love to actually go and see him. Now, I wouldn't call him my crush as such, but I did see him once, and I was like, oh, I really want to go up and get a photograph with him, and I just thought, no, I can't. He was eating his dinner, you know. There's a time and a place. If someone can't do my dinner, I'd be like, mate, eat my dinner. If I was George Michael. 7, 8 and 2. 7, 8 and 2. Are we going to do a dice game now, just to mix things up a little bit? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Now, we're not available in Northern Ireland. You've got to be over 18 to play. And remember, we're gambling here, so as long as you're having fun, it's all good. We are going to play with some dice now. So instead of picking a number between 0 and 9, pick a number between 1 and 6. Now, if your number comes up, then you're a winner, and you win cash alive, which is brilliant, isn't it? It's always nice to win cash live. Now, you call this number at the top of the screen. It's 09041 60 60 60. 10 minutes. Really? That's more like it. 2 minutes to play. Can you really cope with 10 minutes of me talking to you about George Michael and cats and dogs? I don't think so. Okay. I mean, I can do it. If you really want me to, I'm going to talk for 10 minutes about George Michael, cats and dogs. But it's okay. Actually, I've been talking for the past 4 hours about it, so I can definitely do 10 minutes. Call this number, 09041 60 60 60. Now, once you call that number, key your chosen number between 1 and 6 in. If it comes up on 1 dice, you get your money back. Because, of course, that's what you're playing with, the cost of the call, which is 1.53. Oh, an itchy leg. Ooh. 2 dice gets you £5. And 3 dice gets you 30 quid. £30. Now, we're just approaching that final minute, so if you're a brand new caller, then you can't get involved in this game, unfortunately. But you can get involved in the next one, because we've got 20 minutes left. Have you ever had that thing where you feel like something's like crawling on you, but then when you look down, but when you look down, there's nothing there? Don't tell me it's an invisible spider, because that will give me nightmares, because please don't. They're saying terrible things to me, they really are. T's and C's are on our website. Of course, you can go and have a little read of those. You've got to be over 18, you know that anyway, don't you? You've got to be over 18 to play. We're not available in Northern Ireland. And you know what, if you do win Cash Live here at Win Cash Live, then you'll have your very own Win Cash Live account. You can take your money out of that whenever you feel like it. So, for example, Richie B, you've won quite a lot tonight. You've won quite a few times, haven't you? So, for example, and William, you've won quite a few times as well. So, if you wanted to, leave that money in there and just kind of keep playing, no more calls in this game, then you can, and you can just watch the money build, or you can just take it out as and when. Buy your dog a bone, which is what Richie B is doing. What? Bones aren't free, are they? Oh, I suppose you could get a free bone. Depends where you go, I suppose. Okay, do you know what? Let's roll the dice. We've got a double! got a double 1 and 3. No one picked number 1, but we have got a winner. Shall we see? Oh, we've got 2 winners. Richie B. There you go. So that money's accumulating quite nicely in your account. William. William. You just won £3, I think, wasn't it? £3, 6 pence. Congratulations. Should we do another game? Let's do it again. Let's go round again. One more time as the song goes. Win cash dice. Pick a number between 1 and 6. Any number, as long as it's between 1 and 6, obviously. Then you call this number 09041 60 60 60. And once you've done that, well, you're basically in. You're basically in on this game. And if your number comes up when we roll the dice, when we toss the dice, when we throw them, then you get your money back on. If it comes up on 1, your money back from the cost of the call. If it comes up on 2 dice, then you get £5. If it comes up on 3 dice, you get 30 quid. £30! £30! Let's just have a bit of silence and think about what we can do with 30 quid. I've thought about it, have you? By the way, all calls received for the final 60 seconds will be entered in on this game. For £30, you could have a really nice cut and blow dry, couldn't you? At your hairdresser's or your salon. Do you know what? It's been so long since I've been to a hairdresser. I actually don't remember the last time I actually had my hair cut by a hairdresser. Because I do my fringe myself. You can probably tell, actually. You can definitely tell. Final minute on this then. No new callers on this game because I've only got a minute now. But if you are already registered, you still have time. You've still got time to pick that number. It's just a bit of excitement, isn't it? Bit of excitement on a Friday morning. It's Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, what did I say, Ninos? Oh, apparently I said I was going to pick 7. Oh, did I say that? That's a bit worrying. I don't remember saying that. How can I not remember what I'm saying? Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's a bit spooky. Well, it's good I just said that then, isn't it, really? No more calls on this game. I think we're going to do like what we're going to do, like 1 or 2 more games or something. Yeah, a few more games. A few more games and I'm going to say my good night. I'm going to bid you adieu. Yes. Not yet though. No such luck for you. I'm still here. So here we go. Let's roll them. They're rolling. Who did that song? Rolling, 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 roll. Keep rolling, roll. Who? Limp Bizkit. Yeah. 4, 1 and 4. We got a double and we got winners. Let's have a look at the winners wherever you are. Oh yeah. ICW. You got £9.50. £9.50. That could buy, do you know what I'd get with that? I'd actually get a really nice nail varnish. Because a really nice nail varnishes are about £10. Anyway, we're going to do another game. Do you know what? Let's just do these dice. So, you pick a number between 1 and 6. I know you probably just played this, you probably know exactly what you're doing. And you call the number. It's really that simple. I mean, if you just played it, you'll be like, yeah, all right, Marina, I know. You just told me a million times. But you might have just tuned in. And if you have just tuned in, where on earth have you been? I mean, we're almost finished. It's time for you to start playing. 2 minutes on this game. Pick a number and then call this number. 09041 60 60 60. Then, if your number comes up, on 1 dice you win your money back, on 2 dice you get 5 quid, and on 3 dice you get £30. Not bad at all. £30 can get you quite a bit, really. You can go a nice little shopping spree with that, get a nice little dress, maybe, nice pair of jeans, 30 quid. Depending on where you go, you can get a pair of jeans for 30 quid in some places. Nice makeup. What else could you get for 30 quid? It's just nice actually just to have a bit of extra cash, isn't it, really? Especially when you win it, you know, just for the cost of your phone call, you know? Now, if you want, you can play online. So you can go to wincashlive.com and you can play with more money than just the cost of your phone call. So you can play with up to 20 quid if you want. And then of course, if you do play with 20 quid, then you know, your prizes will be greater. So under a minute now. So if you are a brand new player, you're gonna have to wait till the next game. We're gonna do about, I think, 1 or 2 more games. So don't worry, you've not totally missed out yet. Now, I have been reading out a lot of tweets from you tonight, so thank you so much for all of your tweets about your famous crushes, your weird crushes, and also, oh, do you know who else is a bit of a weird crush because he's just adorable? Is Chris Tarrant? Oh, nice man. Like, looks sweet as well. Anyway, so 20 seconds on this, and then we're going to spin those. Oh no, we're not going to spin them. We're going to roll them. We're going to roll the dice. Yes, that's right. We're going to roll the dice. You can still tweet us, by the way. We're here for another sort of like 14 minutes or so. We're going to roll the dice. If your number comes up, you're a winner. It means that you've won cash live, which is great, isn't it? It's always nice to win something. I remember I've still got my little ribbons that I won at Sports Day. Yeah. 30 years ago. Yeah, about 20 years ago, actually. Anyway. Okay, let's roll them. Keep rolling. We're not having triples tonight, have we? But we have got a double. We're going to do spin cash live, I think, now. Oh, we've got winners. Oh, let's have a look at some winners, shall we? Stephen! Hello, Stephen. £5. And Richie B, again, £1.26. Quite lucky, really. Your name's coming up quite a bit, actually, Richie B. Good on you. Okay, so should we do spin cash? Let's do a bit of spin cash live next, shall we? So this is a game where you can choose a number between 0 and 9. So have you got that number in your head? If you haven't, get it in your head. Then call this number 09041 60 60 60. Once you've done that, you're in on the game. Yes. Now you've got 2 minutes to play. If you've never ever played with us before, maybe you want to do it now because you've got time. You've got time. All calls received before the final 60 seconds will be accepted. Okay? So you fancy winning some cash live? It's always good to win something. I won a competition once. Yeah, I named the shower gel. I was on Facebook one day, and there was a thing that came up at the side, and it was like, can you name this shower gel? It was just a little advert, and I was like, yeah, I'll name it then. And I just named it. Yeah, I went on holiday. It's all right, isn't it? Yeah. It's nice to win, though. When you win something, you're like, yeah, I won. It's nice. You know, this is a bit of fun, isn't it? As long as you know that, you know, we're gambling here at Win Cash Live, and as long as you're over 18, that's fine. Just don't chase any losses and only play with what you can afford to lose. Only play with what you're happy with. Now we're approaching the final 60 seconds. And it's going down. Oh yeah. Then we are going to spin these reels. What do you reckon is going to come up? See, I don't eat any fruit, but whenever I spin these reels and I see the fruit, I think, oh, I fancy fruit now. Where's that weird banana gone? What's over there? I don't know why, we've got all this plastic fruit around the studio. See, I fancy banana, now I'm holding it. Oh yeah, and the pineapple. Hammond, have you met Hammond? Hello Hammond, I've not seen much of you tonight. Apparently doesn't work much anymore. It's a shame. Why's that? He's got his own Twitter page, you know that? Hammond. Got his own Twitter page. Oh, almost killed Hammond there. And, well, that doesn't even look like a banana, does it really? We're out, we're done. We're going to spin the reels, I think. Here we go. Here we go. Fingers crossed. I'd love to see some winners. I'd love to see some big winners, to be honest. 9, 5 and 8. 9, 5 and 8. Oh! I got a winner. We got a winner! William, you've done it again, haven't you, sunshine? £2. Another game? Who's up for another game? Yeah? All right, let's do it then. As long as you're over 18, you can play with us here at Win Cash Live. We're doing Spin Cash Live now, and this could be one of our last games. So, if you want to give it a go, this is your chance. If you've got that number in your head between 0 and 9, let's play. 090 41 60 60 60. That's the number. Press the hash key. No, you don't. You don't press your hash key at all. Why on earth did I say that? You don't press your hash key at all. You press the number that you've chosen. You press the number that you've chosen. Go delirious this time of night. Viewers, I go delirious at this time of night, all right? You can't blame me, you know, it is 10 to 2 in the morning. So anyway, if your number comes up on 1 reel, then you get £2. If it comes up on 2 reels, you get £12. If it comes up on 3, well, you are lucky because you get 150 quid. £150. Not bad at all. Now, all calls received before the final 60 seconds will be in. We're just approaching that final 60 seconds. Oh, got an itchy head. What does that mean? Does it mean I'm going to get a surprise? No. All sorts of things are being said in my ear right now. I won't repeat any of them. Under a minute now. "46 seconds to go. Have you picked your number? Are you thinking, oh, I should have had a game, but oh, what a shame I didn't? You can. We're going to do another game after this, I think. What are you doing tomorrow? What am I doing, actually? What am I doing today? It's today now, it's not tomorrow, is it? It's today. What am I doing? I am going to see a friend of mine today, actually. I've got a day off. Never happens. Never happens. I don't get days off. Unfortunately, it just doesn't happen. No more calls on this game. Yeah, I just don't get days off. So tomorrow, or today, should I say, I've got a day off. But I am seeing my friend. I've not seen her in ages. She just had a baby. I'm gonna go around to her house, and I'm gonna sit there and play with the baby. And then I'm gonna give my friend her birthday present because it's her birthday. That's why I'm gonna go and see her. Anyway, should we spin those reels? Spin! 7, 0 and 1. I'll tell you what, 0 and 7 have come up quite a bit tonight, haven't they? We've got winners. Oh yeah. Should we have a look? Let's have a look at who our winners are then. Oh, we've got William again. Or is it Will I Am? £1.65. And that, William, as you probably know, is going straight into your Win Cash Live account that has been created for you. So you can take that out whenever you want. Okay, so we've got about 5 minutes or so left. We're going to do another one? Okay, let's do a dice game, shall we? Okay, so as long as you're over 18, you can get involved. Are we going to, is this going to be our last game? We might get a quickie in after this, all right? Pick a number. Pick a number between 1 and 6. Just thinking, I didn't even know, I thought I was playing Spin Cash then. Between 1 and 6, 090 41 60 60 60. Call that number, and then you're in. You're in. William, you're back in. William, you're back in. You're back in the game. What have you gone for, William? What number have you gone for? Oh, it's an even number. Now listen, as long as you're over 18, you can play with us here at Win Cash Live. We love to have your company, but you know, only play with what you can afford to lose and don't chase any losses. Now we're past that final minute, so if you're brand new, you're gonna need to wait to the last game of the night. I'm really hoping that we've got some winners. 0, oh no, sorry, I'm talking about Spin Cash, aren't I? 0 and 9 on Spin Cash, 0 and 7 on Spin Cash. Sorry, we're coming up loads. What's come up the most in the dice game? I think it's 5, hasn't it? We're asking our resident stats person, Fiona. Our games master. Is it number 5? I know 5's come up quite a bit. 5's, yeah, 5's a hot number. What was that, Ninos? Oh, no one's gone for 5, actually. I mean, just because it's come up before doesn't mean it's going to come up again. It's, like I say, it's randomly generated. So we don't know. We don't know until they actually come up. We don't know until you know. So, you know, your guess is as good as ours. Okay, here we go. Do you want to roll these dice? Let's do it. Let's roll them. Yeah, let's roll them. Let's roll the dice. Yeah. 6, 3 and 2. We got winners. We totally got winners. Mark and William again. William, is that definitely your biggest win of recent times, isn't it? Good for you. Okay. Final game. Final game. Are you ready? Come and play this final game with me. It's your last chance now to win cash live. Pick a number. We're going to do the dice again, okay? So we're going to roll these dice. Pick a number between 1 and 6. 1.5 minutes. This is the last game. So if you want to get involved, come and play the last game with me. I'd love to have a really big winner on my last game. Pick a number and then call 09041 60 60 60. Call that number and then you're in. You're involved in the game. Now, as long as you're over 18 and you know that we're gambling here at Win Cash Live, then you can get yourself involved. Now, only play with what you can afford to lose. Don't chase any losses. And remember, we're not available in Northern Ireland. Now, under a minute left. If you are a registered caller, a registered player, then you have still got time to get in on this last game of the night. If not, then, well, that's it. That's it until tonight at 10 o'clock. Or you can go on the website. And if you're a massive fan, by the way, of X Factor, or you're a big fan of sport, for example, and you want to go on our website and play those games, we've got a game on Top Gear as well. About who's going to host with Chris Evans. Oh yeah, we've got lots of games on our website. Go to wincashlive.com and you can play those games as well as these ones here with us. No more calls. Susanna from Glasgow, you're in on this game. Mark from Edinburgh, hello to you. William, you're back in too. Nice to have you all with me, by the way. Thank you so much for watching Win Cash Live tonight and for playing. It's been great fun, hasn't it? Well, it's that time. We're going to roll those dice for the final time tonight. Shall we do it? Let's hold hands and do it together. Yeah. Hold my hand while we do this, yeah? Thanks. Don't squeeze as hard as that. 5, 3 and 6. 5, 3 and 6. 5, 3 and 6. We got a winner. Oh, we got 3. Susanna, well done. You got your money back, didn't you? William, you won again. Surprise, surprise. Richie B, well done to you too. Listen, thank you so much for getting involved and playing with us tonight here at Win Cash Live. Don't forget, tweet your animals in at Win Cash Live. They could be racing tonight at 10 p.m. Okay? Thank you so much for all your tweets of your weird celebrity crushes and all of that sort of stuff. And I've loved seeing the pictures of your animals as well. It's so cute. Okay, so also our website, wincashlive.com. Go there, have a little look at what we've got coming up. We've got lots and lots of games. If you're a big fan of sport, there's a game for you. Big fan of X Factor, there's a game for you. There's a game for everybody, as long as you're over 18. So thanks again for joining me. My name is Marina Berry. I'll be back shortly. And tonight, join us again for more Win Cash Live at 10.
This is a commercial presentation from Win Cash Live. This is a commercial presentation from Win Cash Live.
Don't forget, if you've missed any of the soaps this week or want to watch Scotland's murder mysteries again, find them all on the STV player. Until Friday morning now, it's Nightscreen.
See all 3 episodes of the drama starring Sheridan Smith as the grieving wife chasing justice.
You shouldn't be eating or sleeping until you found out how my husband died.
You should stay out of this, love. Believe me, you don't want to find what you're looking for.
the whole series of Blackwork, available on the STV Player.
Don't forget, if you've missed any of the soaps this week or want to watch Scotland's murder mysteries again, find them all on the STV Player. Until Friday morning now, it's Nightscreen.